Minimalistic designs that are intuitive to use. Clean, fresh looks, redefining the specialty coffee experience. Superior quality you can really feel with surprisingly accessible price points. Is it too bold to call a brand's creations magical? Hey, coffee lovers, Mark here from Whole Latte Love. I'm super excited to introduce you to what I do consider some magical next generation products from Varia. Coming up, what makes the Varia brand special, plus a look at Varia's EVO and VS3 grinders, and their AccuScale featuring excellent build quality and a really unbelievable price point. Now, the Varia name represents variation. The ethos behind the design principle is modular flexibility and interchangeability. It's a theme built into the DNA of Varia's products. And this is the guy behind Varia, Ramsey Guide. He's 32 years old, extremely likable, and incredibly passionate about specialty coffee. Originally from New Zealand, he started working in coffee at age 14. Now, along the way, he spent 7 years running New Zealand's largest specialty roaster. He saw an opportunity to simplify the specialty coffee experience and make it more approachable and, frankly, affordable by engineering quality products with chic modern designs that are intuitive and easy to use. And his Varia products have been a smashing success. Here's the VS3 Grinder. It won the 2022 Good Design Product Award at the Specialty Coffee Association Japan exhibition. The VS3 is a single-dose grinder that ranges from espresso out to cold brew. It's a 48mm conical burr grinder with 10 microns of stepless burr shift per increment. The compact design makes a statement. Now, every edge of the aluminum main body is CNC machined to 0.02mm accuracy. Beyond that, it has a stainless steel gearbox, P5 class double layer ball bearings, a 100-watt DC motor that spins the burrs at 170 RPM. While not a speedy grinder, it is incredibly quiet. Now, the design, of course, makes a real statement. It really steps out of the box compared to traditional grinders. This one is modern and chic, yet approachable, and doesn't feel complicated. Touches like the magnetic base and cup, it really takes it upscale. Now, in Varia's principle of interchangeability, for espresso, 58 and 54mm dosing cups are available, which work with the grinder's magnetic base. Now, you can go with the stock Supernova stainless steel burrs or choose from 4 available titanium burr upgrades for a grind distribution that will best suit your brew methods and taste preferences. And Varia is one of the very few manufacturers which publishes laser analysis of particle size distribution, so you're going to have some real data to compare burr qualities. Now, Varia's EVO Grinder is the world's first full alloy body hand grinder. It's available as a hand grinder only, like this one over here, or the hybrid model like this, which you can hand crank, plus has a motor powered by an 800 milliamp hour rechargeable lithium ion battery cell. With a high tolerance full alloy body, the EVO just feels really solid and substantial in your hand. And an included case makes it a perfect travel grinder. Now, drawing on experience from the VS3, the EVO has the same Supernova burr technology at its core. This one has stepped grind size adjustment with 140 settings and the same 10 microns of adjustment with each increment as the VS3. Now, back in April at the SCA Expo in Chicago, I saw both the VS3 and EVO grinders in use for grinding specialty coffees from places like Brazil and Panama. You know, if high-end roasters are grinding up their geishas for pour-overs with these, you know they're getting the job done. For specialty coffee, an accurate and reliable scale is required equipment. Varia's Accu, that's AKU, is less than half the price of Akaya's lunar scale, which is kind of considered standard espresso equipment. Of course, a scale is critical for repeatable espresso and pour-over brewing. You need to weigh your coffee beans before grinding if single dosing, or after grinding if using a hopper-fed grinder. Then you're going to want to weigh your liquid output so you can produce consistent results. Now, the Accu's platform is slightly larger than the Lunar's, so it's going to be usable with many pour-over brewing carafes. The Accu scale has 0.1 gram weighing accuracy, is IPX5, water resistant, and protected against low pressure water streams from any angle. You can run it fully manually or use automatic tare and timer modes. The body is a heat resistant PFA alloy. Like their other products, the Accu feels really solid and substantial in your hand. It comes with a calibration weight. Compared to the Acaia Lunar, the Accu does not have app connectivity for logging brews and is limited to 1/10 of a gram accuracy instead of hundreds. But if you don't need those features, the Accu is just as robust and less than half the price. And bonus, it even has a physical power switch. It'll power down on its own and you can still turn it on or off with touch, but I do appreciate that switch. Now, Varia makes a bunch of products with more coming soon, all intended to help people make better coffee by simplifying the specialty coffee experience with modern design and engineering. Now you can use a link right up here or down there in the description to check out the full Varia collection. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like what you see. Now, if you have questions about these Varia products or anything coffee, use those comments and I'd be happy to get you a detailed answer. I'm Mark, thanks so much for watching, and if you love coffee as much as I do, be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on more of the best on everything coffee, brought to you by Whole Latte Love.